This is the Star Trek chronology, the history of the future. This is the revised edition, but this video isn't about this. But it is, but it isn't. But this is about the Encyclopedia. Hi guys, Ralph here. Not very cryptic if you know what these books are. These came out a long time ago. I know, I'm getting old. This one, the chronology, I think this was actually the final version that they made, revised with up to First Contact stuff in there, which is great. I think Voyager was around, but this is a big book. $25, £15, because the UK were actually doing quite well with the exchange rate back then. Yeah, it's part of the 30th anniversary to revise this. Starts off basically, shall we say? Always saying basically. Don't know why I'm saying basically. It's a history of what Star Trek should be. This is almost like a Bible of what Star Trek should have been. You've got distant past there. You've got 15 million years ago. Universe was formed. Hooray. 6 billion years ago, the Guardian Forever, the time portal. Yep, who, what, where, and what it is, we don't know. 5 billion years ago, the star is known as Sol, began to condense, which, hooray, we could become alive. 4 billion years ago, the ancient humanoid, what? That's the preserve, isn't it? 3.5 billion years ago, all good things, so I was showing when life started. It is what happened in the universe to start with. The back ones with the Telosians, you've got the Horta, you've got Planet Killers, you've got the Horgon, Picard found. Yeah, all sorts of stuff in here from pre-Star Trek. AD first centuries. Yeah, the Stone of Gaul was a Vulcan artifact. Caretakers array on here. So they have got Voyager in. So that's when the Caretaker came around. We've got synopsis of Next Generation. You will have original series as well. And science officers on there. Played by Monsieur Gastreau. Deep Space Nine. You've got the Doctor. So we do have Voyager Series 2, DS9 4, Appendix, Next Generation characters. Okay. So it doesn't go fully up to the end. This is what got me with this. Body parts, broken link, basics part 1. So yeah, it did go up to, was it 97, 98, 96? I think it was 96 First Contact was out. So yeah, well, we're in the prime of Star Trek being released. It was at the movies, it was at the 2 TV series, and talk of not much else, but carried on with Picard. But that was the chronology. If you want to read this, this is a thick book. This is a very heavy book, but some amazing pictures on here. The Stargazer there, just at random. Got a runabout class, the Bozeman, with Captain Fraser there. I mean Morgan Batesman, or the Bozeman. He actually wanted to be in here. He said, can I be in an episode, if you don't mind? And then they said, yeah, why not? So, but yes, but this was the first, which is the second edition, but the chronology came out first, which I don't have, and I'm not going to have, so I don't really want it. So, this was the last edition that they brought out. This was the Encyclopedia. So, obviously showing before and after. We have the Enterprise E, we have the classic Enterprise refit without the bloody A. If I take off the dust cover, it shows a lovely book. Some nice gold, was it bronze letter on the side. So this would have been 40 UK pound, which is $60, 89 Canadian. So reference to the future. This is basically everything that happened up to our point. They've redesigned a little bit for the Encyclopedia. I'm going to point out one thing before anybody comments in here, and if you're thinking about commenting, just 1 second. I know that there is a newer version than this. They released it about, I'm going to put my neck out, say 5 years ago, possibly more. But it was gone. It was on one run, and you could not find it for love nor money. So this is as best as I can get. I don't think they got everything in, I'm not even sure if this has got Enterprise in or not. If this done before 2000s or not. But the other one, yeah, it was a few years ago. Star Trek is expanding. We are or were in a golden age of Star Trek again, because we had Lower Decks, Prodigy, Strange New Worlds, we had the reboot movies, with Picard, we got Discovery, boom, and then now we've got Strange New Worlds. Okay, so things might not happen. Don't know about the Star Trek world. I'm playing Star Trek Online just to fill in the gap. So, cool. So if I noticed something straight away with this, the pages are a lot thinner, but it is a lot thicker book. Heck of a lot thicker book. So it's the same sort of thing. You've got sort of alphabetical encyclopedia version of this. If you want a chronology, go and get the chronology, because it does it via dates. If you want to know, right, let's have a look for a P. Let's go for Picard. Something simple. Okay. P.I. planets. Oh, hello. Picard. Jean-Luc. There he is. So, it's basically an encyclopedia of the same things. It shows you the same stuff. So, if you want to go for planets, what was Drago 4? Class M planet. We're home for the Borealans. Borealans? In Homewood. That was series... Oh, is that series 6? I think I'm going to be wrong. Might be series 7. Wasn't that the one where Worf's brother was helping? Could be wrong. Golden Core there. That was Enemy and Unification. I think they mentioned it a few times in Star Trek Online. So, Yadara 2, planet located in the Gamma Quadrant, home to Ruigan, Shadowplay, Deep Space Nine. Pretty cool. Does this have Enterprise in? If they got Picard, about Archer. Because I don't think it'll have anything to do with ARC. I'll have Archer in, definitely. I don't think it'll have anything to do with the reboot universe. What year is this from? Before I jump any further to find Captain Archer. Oh, no. Definitely won't, because it was copyright 94, 97, which I think was the 2 years that they did the other version, the chronology, 99, printed in 99. So Captain Archer will not be in here, but Archer should be A-R-C, okay, Arconians, Archer 4. The Archons, yeah, it's a planet temporary array of Jensen Enterprise, Archer 4. Okay, so Archer, as in Jonathan, is not in, which is cool. I mean, I would love to have had... You've got that. That's the best picture there. If you can see it properly. Robert April. Robert April's character in the... was meant to be Gene Roddenberry. It was meant to be a different character with his wife in the animated series, and is a completely different actor in Strange New Worlds. I'm not saying different is wrong. I'm just saying there's a different actor who plays him. So, it's fine. Really good actor, actually, to be honest. Plays a role really well. But he was the first captain of the Enterprise. Not where you've got the reboot, the Kelvin timeline verse, where you've got the... Robert April was never mentioned, but Pike was supposed to be with the newest Enterprise, which was being built near to where Kirk was, which was in Iowa, even though it was meant to be in San Francisco, but it was meant to be San Francisco Fleet Yard in orbit. There's a lot that that series did wrong, the films. Still waiting for a fourth film. I don't think they'll ever do it. If they do, I just think it'll be marred with problems, writers and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, this one, there's more information here, a lot more, but it is laid out completely different. Not like a timeline, like the chronology, but as a full encyclopedia. Let's think of a character. Let's think of... don't know. Give me a clue. Let's look for Dax. Like Dax. G. Farragut. Oh, the Farragut would be a good one. Delvians. Deep Dax. Oh, okay. So we have a chapter on Dax. So Dax starts. Dax, symbiont. There's Dax. The slug in the middle. So we've got Curzon Dax, Ordred Dax, Emanate Dax, Jadzia, obviously. I think I've missed one there. Joran Dax, Tobin Dax, Torias Dax. Don't think it shows. Has it got all the series of? Well, I don't think it has actually. Yeah. It must go up to series 6. Or maybe before series 6. So I forgot what Ezri Dax. That's what I'm thinking of. So Dax E, Dax J, Emily, Jadzia. No, so this is before Terry Farrell left. So if we've got episodes of the year, we've got episodes. Ooh, hello. I want to look at that one. Earth-like Starship probes. So you got dedication plaques on here as well. Yeah. Excelsior. No matter where you go, there you are. Yeah, so San Francisco, California, which is, we don't know if it was on the ground or not. I would say it was more of the fleet yards in space, but I don't know. If you've got proof and you can post me a link in the comments, then please do so. So let's have a look at some Enterprises, shall we? We've done this before with Enterprises. Enterprise, the SS version, it's a spaceship or starship. So the Constitution, the refit, they actually got the actual proper refit B, which is the Excelsior class refit, the Ambassador class, the Galaxy, and the Sovereign. Showing the size under the yeah. Excuse me. Cool. So one more thing, and then we're gonna go. Let's do something begins with a Q. No, that's not the Q. Let's do the USS Valiant. So the Valiant was, you can't see that. Let me zoom you in a lot. That was the original Valiant ship, which meant to go through the energy barrier, and the people went cuckoo, and then they become superhumans with silver eyes and thought they were gods. Hooray! But the Valiant was supposed to be the Deep Space Nine ship, which they changed anyway. So everything alphabetical. I think I'm going to sneeze, so I might have to pause there. Excuse me. I managed to just stop the pause. I'm going to stop the sneeze. So we have Insurrection on here. That's definitely from Insurrection, the Baku. So at least we're up to there. So we're jumping forward between the Encyclopedia to this. So jump forward a couple of years at least. Cool. We burn Scotch whiskey gum. Okay. So a reference of the future. So this goes to the future section anyway. Still Encyclopedia part. So things that happened, yeah, beyond where this was actually set. Which was probably like 2370 something. Yeah. Lots of ships, different ships of, I think a few of these were actually shown in the Deep Space Nine section on the technical manual for Deep Space Nine, sorry about that. But yeah, you've got the standard Excelsior class, you haven't got the refit, but that's earlier on. Voyager from Caretaker, got the Budapest, the Norway class, Steam Runner. Most of these have been covered by the Eagle Moss. I have Eagle Moss videos on my channel if you're interested in watching those. All those, the models, if you want to go and buy some, then off you go. But not from me, because I'm not selling it yet. Unless you want to buy the entire collection of, yeah, nobody's going to want to buy all those. If you want to buy, honestly, if you want to buy the entire collection of Eagle Moss Star Trek models, please get in touch and don't be silly on offers, even if you do. But yeah, I have absolutely everything. Everything that was ever released for Star Trek, including the ones that was after Edelmoss folded and Fanhome took over. Was it Fanhome? It wasn't Fanhome, it was Masters of Replicas took over. Then yes, everything, every rare thing, every little certain variants and stuff, yes, I have them all, including something stuck to the back of there. Cool. So there we have it. That is the Encyclopedia, and look at it, it's massive. With a chronology, yes, but if you want something that's going to take you up to midway through DS9, fine. Go get chronology. It's very easy to do because you can do it in order that they were filmed or it was set back in. For the Encyclopedia, fine. If you can find the proper Encyclopedia, the final version, if they're not going to make another one, good luck. Really good luck. They went for hundreds when they were first out and then vanished. I don't think anybody's reselling them. If they are, then please, I'll bow off you for 20 quid. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Follow me on social media. Consider being a Patreon or a YouTube member. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye-bye for now.